Hello everyone and welcome back to Lucky15, where I'll be giving you my intro Lucky15 predictions for this afternoon's horse racing action. Well, what a near miss it was yesterday with a full house. We had 3 winners and a place that nearly won, it only lost by a neck and was running on very well. That was Borwick at Sedgefield in the Durham National, and it was a very good performance. The jockey did nothing wrong, just a few more yards, and I think our horse would have got up at 16-1, and then that would have made a full house. But away from that, we had 3 winners that were in very nice performances. Starkitect with Tom Scudamore and David Pipe got us off to a good start at Stratford. Then the second selection was Honest Vic, that won for us there, with Andrew Tinkler and Henry Daly teaming up. Their favourite was the Warren Greatorex horse, but that one failed to deliver in the end and ended up falling halfway through the race, so we were able to capitalise on that. And our third selection and our nap of the day was Play the Ace for James Byrne, and Peter Byrne was always in command from the front and saw out the win very well. So it was a very nice performance yesterday, one of the best days we've had on the channel for quite a while, and hopefully we can build on that for a good afternoon's horse racing. Also as well, just want to apologise, I didn't upload a video last night again, same kind of thing. I had a busy day yesterday and was very tired when I got back, so I didn't make a vlog, so I'm making one this morning, and hopefully, like I said, these selections will prove beneficial this afternoon. Now these ones will be a bit more longer than yesterday's ones with the odds, but I think they're maybe overpriced and definitely worth a look at. So we're going to be going to Wetherby to start us off in their first race on the card in the 1250, and the horse that we're going for here is a horse called Strong Resemblance. Now this horse is trained by James Moffat, and conditional jockey Charlotte Jones, taking her £10 off, will be on board for this one this afternoon. Now they had a winner earlier in the week at Aintree at 33-1, which was a very good performance that day, and I think that this horse is definitely overpriced at 25-1. This horse has been running at Cartmel a lot this summer, where it's put in some good credible efforts over hurdles. However, I think maybe it needed to be tried away from that, and I think with the stable and the jockey having a winning combination at Aintree the other day, I thought this horse could be definitely overpriced. Also as well, it's one of the most highest rated horses at 110. It's quite a trappy little contest, and I thought that may be one to slip into the frame, and maybe could be a bit of a market mover as we get close to post time. A lot of people might start coming onto that one, so I thought 25-1, that's going to be our long shot for the afternoon, could actually maybe go very well. The second selection is in the 235 at Wetherby in the listed race, and we're going for a horse here called the Marquis of Carabas. Now it's currently 10-1 at the moment, and last time out it finished second at Worcester behind Double Treasure, which went on to win last week, and very impressively at Cheltenham, and is now rated 150 over Chasers, and this performance at Worcester seems not a bad piece of form. Now this race is going to have a lot of big horses that are coming back from their seasonal layoffs, so maybe they're not quite as fit, and I thought with Brian Hughes riding for David Dennis, who's got a very good relationship with this horse, and also the conditions to suit, it's going to be carrying a nice low weight, it could maybe cause a little bit of an upset in this one, and I thought 10-1 wasn't a bad each way price there, so that's going to be the second selection for this afternoon, Marquis of Carabas. We then go to Uttoxeter for the nap for the day, and we go to the 355 with a horse called Maid of Milan. It's currently 2-1 at the moment. I know it's a favourite, and again this is our third nap in a row potentially where James Bowen might win for us. He's taking the ride on this one. It's trained by Charlie Mann, who you might remember back at Yarmouth had the mix up with the horses, but the £7 claims of James Byrne is very good value really, because he's been having a lot of winners this season, and I think he's definitely a superstar for the future. I thought this horse was very impressive on its chase debut, at Newton Abbot a couple of weeks ago, where it won very nicely, beaten some not bad horses in that race. And also as well, this horse had a very good hurdle career, so I thought tomorrow is or this afternoon I should say, it's definitely the one to beat, and I thought 2-1 wasn't a bad price to be taken in this one, because I definitely think, like I said, it is the one to beat. So that's going to be the nap for this afternoon. The last selection's at Newmarket in the 405, and I'm going with a horse here. Now this one is probably quite exposed, but I thought it had a very good chance from the handicap, and now it's called the Battle of Marathon. It's currently 10-1 at the moment, trained by John Ryan. Jack Osborne takes the ride, taking £7 off. I thought this horse could go very well and could be dangerously well handicapped, because it has been rated off a mark of 110 in the past, so I thought with the £7 coming off, carrying a nice low weight, maybe it could bounce back, and show a good level of form. And it has been unlucky a few times this season, so maybe it could get its head in front this afternoon. So they're the selections for this afternoon. Hopefully we can get a few of those to come in, especially at those kind of odds. So yeah, please subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. I really want to get to that 100 subscribers, so please subscribe if you haven't done so already. Also as well, follow us on Twitter and Facebook as well, Lucky15. Gamble responsibly, and we'll be seeing you soon.